Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how we can deploy VMs on Azure Cloud through Terraform. So let's begin. If you see my past videos, I've already shown you guys how to, deploy a VNet through Terraform, and we have deployed Azure AKS, like AKS cluster, Kubernetes cluster, through Terraform. Along with that, we use the traffic version 3 as an ingress with TLS. So this video is regarding the deployment of VMs. So let's begin. Right. So guys, already spin up my VNet to Terraform. If you haven't watched that particular video, you can do that. I mean, simply you can watch that particular video, right? So what I've done, guys, I've cloned this particular repo, and if you see my PWT, I have CD into this VMs module and CD into Linux, right? So here I'm going to say Terraform in it, and then I'm going to show you uh, what we have done in this module or what we are doing. So Terraform apply dash auto dash approve. So what it does, it is going to initialize the backend, and then it is going to deploy two VMs. So if you navigate to my repository, the link I will be sharing with you guys in the description, right? Guys, the changes I've already pushed. What you need to do, navigate to this Terraform section, and in VM section, if you don't want to use module, so simple stuff I've done with, normal resources I've added, but we are going to use this module, and this is the module which is available on the Terraform registry, right? So we will be using the version of this module. The version is going to be 5.3.0. This is the version, right? And we are going to fetch data from the remote state because we need to know the VNet ID, right? And we are going to put that particular VNet ID to get the output from the output file regarding the public subnet ID, right? So this is the data which actually it is going to fetch from the remote state, which I've already shown you when we have created the backend. So if I navigate to this, if you see the backend is going to be the Terraform Linux PMTF state file. So here we are going to deploy two VMs. So let's see what's happening. So it is fetching the data regarding the VNet, which we have already provisions. You see, this is the my net in East US 1. So we have already provisioned through this Terraform, and the state file is going to be living, in the backend, which I've already covered in the video one, right? So now if we navigate to like virtual machine, currently we don't have any virtual machine. We are aiming to deploy two VMs. So let's back to the code, and in the main TF, right? So what we are first of all doing to just make sure that we set up a network security group. So that security group we are going to associate with the subnet, right? So I mean, instead of interface, um, the whole VMs uh, should be accessible from my IP. This is my home IP. In your case, it might be the organization VPN IP or whatever. So I have restricted this access. So what I'm doing here, I'm creating a network security group, right? And then I'm going to associate with this public subnet one. So only I'm able to access these VM because I'm going to associate two public IPs with two VMs which we are going to deploy. So the link of this, like uh, module is going to be definitely, simply what you need to do. You need to copy the source, and if you navigate to the Terraform registry, you will find this module with versions. So we are using the latest version. And if you see this var.resource group name, the source group name is going to be this one. In your case, definitely it's going to be different. I'm using the sandbox. right? Let's see what's happening in the area. So it is creating the stuff like the security group we have discussed. And okay, let's navigate back to this section. So the name are going to be my Linux VM, and definitely, at the back end, this module uses for each. So we are going to deploy two VMs. Along with that, uh, the public IPs which we have, I mean, looking to access are going to be associated, but those VMs are going to be only accessed with my IPs. So this is the SSH keys. Guys, I will be not able to access the SSH keys. So what I need to do, I need to make sure I should update the keys. So regarding that, I've updated the command. So if I uh, jump to this section VMs, let's see, okay, in the Terraform, scroll it down. So what it does, the cat command is going to get out the contents, and we are going to use the truncate and um, remove any spaces from your SSH keys, right? Uses the flag. So tr command, regarding the tr command, let me show you some of the helps. So this is the container, guys. I'm using Docker exec view the root interactive shell into this sandbox sudo su and tr dash help. So you can see, uh, I mean, the flags, each flag, what it is doing, right? So, so hyphen D, delete characters, set fund, do not translate. Anyway, what we are going to do, we are going to simply copy this command, and this is mounted in my slash mnt. If I do ls here, I should be able to see this file. If I cat out the contents, I should be able to see a single line. And to see this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open a VS Code, and definitely I'm wanna just show you that you need to update this SSH public key according to your SSH public key, right? So if I click the sandbox, okay, this one, you see, you need to do exactly the same way. Copy this guy and update the code. Like if you navigate to this Terraform, VMs, module, Linux, right? And in the main TF, you need to update this section if you want to definitely access these VMs, right? So I'm not going to access or, I mean, do the stuff. I just want to make sure that you should be able to deploy two VMs. Two VMs are now available. So if I navigate to this VM section, if I do refresh, so regarding the connectivity, um, let me click this guy, and if I wanna see the IP addresses, let me do go go hyphen v telnet, and port is 22. You see, I'm able to access with my IP. Definitely, you need to update your SSH public key in order to access. If I use a different IP address or connected to a VPN, I will be not able to access those VMs. So guys, that is how you can use this module to deploy VMs. Similar way, you can deploy Windows VM as well. It is totally up to you how many VMs you want to deploy. And that is it regarding this tutorial. Definitely, I will be back with new tutorial. Uh, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel. Have a nice day. Thank you.